Hey guys, welcome back. Hoy vamos a leer el quinto capítulo de The Little Prince. Recuerda que si no has leído ninguno de los anteriores, te recomiendo que comiences por el primero, que aparecerá justo ahora en tu pantalla. Y también recuerda que en color verde encontrarás resaltado el vocabulario que revisaremos al final del video. Y pues nada, comencemos. Every day, I would learn something about the little prince's planet, about his departure and his journey. It would all come very slowly, subject to the nature of his thoughts. This is how, on the third day, I heard about the catastrophe of the baobabs. Thanks to the ship, once again, the little prince suddenly asked me, as if seized by a serious doubt. It is true, isn't it, that sheep eat shrubs? Yes, that is true. I am glad. I did not understand why it was so important that sheep eat shrubs, but the little prince said it. Then they must also eat baobabs. I pointed out to the little prince that baobabs were not shrubs or bushes, but, on the contrary, trees as big as castles, and that even if he took a whole herd of elephants away with him, the herd would not eat up one single baobab. The idea of the herd of elephants made the little prince laugh. We would have to stack them one on top of the other, he said. But he made a wise remark. Baobabs start out small before they grow so big. That is exactly right, I said. But why do you want your sheep to eat the little baobabs? He answered me, "Oh, come on," as if it were self-evident, and it took a great deal of mental effort for me to figure this problem out on my own. And indeed, on the little prince's planet, like on all planets, there would be good plants and bad plants. Consequently, there were good seeds from good plants and bad seeds from bad plants. But seeds are invisible. They sleep deep within the earth's hidden core until one of them is struck with the desire to rise. Then it stretches itself out towards the sun, timidly at first, and begins to form into an enchanting small sprig. If it becomes the sprig of a rose bush or the sprout of a radish, we can let it grow wherever it wishes. But if it becomes a bad plant, we must snatch the sprig as soon as we recognize it. Now, there were some terrible seeds on the little prince's planet, the seeds of the baobab. The planet's soil was infested with them, and if you attend to baobabs too late, you will never ever get rid of them. They spread across the entire planet. Their roots dig deep into the soil, and if the planet is too small and there are too many baobabs, then they split it into pieces. It is a question of discipline, the little prince later said to me. When you finish grooming yourself in the morning, then it is time to carefully groom your planet. You must commit to regularly picking the baobabs as soon as they can be distinguished from the rose bushes. They look very similar when they are very young. It is very tedious work, but very easy. And one day he told me that I ought to make a beautiful drawing to inspire the children from my home. If they travel someday, said the little prince, it could be useful for them. Putting off one's work can be of no harm at times, but in the case of baobabs, postponing always means catastrophe. I once visited a planet that was inhabited by a lazy man. He had neglected just 3 little bushes. I drew the planet based on the little prince's description. I'm not fond of taking on the tone of a moralist, but the danger posed by baobabs is so little known, and the risks are too great for anyone who might get lost in an asteroid that I am making an exception this one time and not being discreet. I say, children, watch out for the baobabs. I have worked so hard in this drawing in order to warn my friends of a danger that they've been brushing off for a long time, like myself, without knowing it. The lesson I gave was well worth the trouble. You might ask me, why are no other drawings in this book as impressive as this one of the baobabs? The reply is quite simple. I have tried, but I could not succeed. When I made the drawing of the baobabs, I was motivated by a sense of urgency. Llegamos a la parte de vocabulary review. Recuerda, si te ha gustado hasta ahora el video y has aprendido algo, poner tu manita arriba, suscribirte, activar la campanita para que no te pierdas ningún video. Y también te agradecería si escribes en los comentarios qué te ha parecido o si tienes alguna sugerencia. Y vamos a la primera palabra de este review. Journey. Journey. Catastrophe. Catastrophe. Cyst. Cyst. Shrub. Shrub. Bush. Bush. Herd. Herd. Stack. Stack. Remark. Remark. Effort. Effort. Indeed. Indeed. Seeds. Seeds. Hidden. Hidden. Sprout. Sprout. Sprig. Sprig. Soil. Soil. Get rid of. Get rid of. Roots. Roots. Split. Split. Groom. Groom. Put off. Put off. Neglect. Neglect. Moralist. Moralist. Risk. Risk. Watch out for. Watch out for. Sense. Sense. Llegamos al final. Gracias por ver. Recuerda seguirnos en Instagram y Facebook para más contenido de idiomas. And that's it. Bye.